Pleasant greetings, my angels. Cleansing the space, both in yours and mine, to raise the vibrations. Let's take a deep breath in. We haven't done this in a long time. Exhale out. It's Monday. We just started the week. Let's tap into the new energies of the week. I hope you've done your daily affirmations. I hope you found time to meditate and go to your altar, your special sacred space, to release the tension and to release whatever's on your mind this evening. I've been posting some readings and I've been working on your readings as I'll be finishing up. I was going to finish up tonight the singles reading, which is the last of the mid-month updates. But kind of exhausted from posting, so I'm going to give you guys a break so you can catch up with all the readings that I've posted last week and over the weekend and then today. So I'll definitely post by tomorrow evening the singles mid-month update. Cause been blessed and prayed for, this is your general weekly love reading for the second to last week of August. Remember, it is a general reading, and especially when it comes to love readings, I can't stress this enough, because especially in love readings, people have high expectations, and people might become disgruntled when the reading doesn't necessarily go the way that they want it to. Remember, these readings are general. It's not necessarily tied into your particular love situation. For something that is tied in 100% for you, then you have to get a personal reading, whether it's from me or whomever you choose to, or if you're intuitive yourself and you draw your own cards, which, sometimes doing your own reading can be kind of biased, so it's best to let someone else do it. But all I'm trying to say in a nutshell is take what applies to you, and the rest that you're not sure about, take notes and come back and see if maybe it does apply to you. Sometimes the timing might be off, right? It might be talking about something that happened in the past or something that might happen to your particular relationship or that you might experience in the coming present or the far future. So have an open mind, and also know that your energies and that of the people that you involve yourself with, their free will, your free will, can alter anything. This is just a guide that if things were to keep going the course that they're at with the person that you're with, around the same energies and everything that applies at this time, this is what is being foretold. So have an open mind. And again, remember, not everything is meant for you. There's a lot of Saggies out there in the world who these messages may be for. With that all said, let's just start out then with seeing what the messages are for Sagittarius when it comes to love. Your general weekly reading has been recorded, and I apologize. Most of the times I do these recordings very early in the morning, but the upload is very, very long. And again, if you want to bypass the chitter chatter, I know some people don't like it. Hey, that's why I'm very considerate, and I put a timestamp, so this way you can go right to the timestamp if you're not interested in whatever I have to say in the beginning. Okay? Thank you, my angels. Thank you, guides. Thank you, Heavenly Father, that govern and protect me in the sign of Sagittarius. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. What is meant for us is meant for us, especially when it comes in love. We trust your divine timing, Heavenly Father. Amen. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, Moon energy, and the King of Pentacles. Starting right out with the Knight of Cups. This could be the energy of somebody young, or, young to maybe early middle age, not someone who's a senior, who could be creative. Maybe you have the same type of liking with each other or of each other with the arts. So this person might be artistic like you, not necessarily the same type of artistic gifts, but you connect because you're both creatives. This person might be very daring, handsome, or pretty, depending on who it is that you're talking to. They have not like a chip on their shoulder, but they know they have it going on, so to speak. So they might have a little chip on the block because they know they're a catch, or at least they feel that they're a catch. They're the type of person that will come in very quickly in your life, and as quick as they come, they will leave. They will capture your heart. They are Prince Charming personified, very charming, and that is exactly what they do when they come into your life. They're bigger than life. They're it's almost too good to be true energy, and usually with these Knight of Cups, they truly are. You do get, this is a yes card though, so if you were drawing a personal reading for yourself or pulling cards and you wanted to find out a particular answer to a question, it is a yes card. So they do bring some type of good energy with them. They're not all that bad. They also possess the combination energy of air and water. So we're fire. So air and water, what does that do? It usually blows out or tames a fire. So this particular person that could be coming into your life, or you could be associating with this week, or that's in your life currently, you might be a little too hot to handle for them, or they might feel like Sagittarius is too worldly, too optimistic, too fiery for them. So their energy might be a little off, but not when it comes to their character and them trying to woo you. That followed by the Queen of Cups energy. This is a yes card too, so I feel even though this person might not be your forever person, you're not going to deny them. You'll hang out with them, you'll socialize with them. There's a lot of water energy here. Okay, it's a double water energy card. So this person, I feel, in time is. I could take the water sign energy here, like you'll be doing a lot of traveling with this person, but I'm taking like this person is going to, in some cases, break your heart, yes, in other cases just disappoint you. I think that ties in because with the Knight of Cups, like I said, they come in gallantly, charming the heck out of you, but then they're also gone very quick. And if you give up your heart too fast to them, you will be disappointed and you will be shedding a lot of tears. So, you Sagittarius, being very compassionate with this Queen of Cups energy, even though you're emotionally stable, you're caring, you can still fall for the trickery or the charm that comes with this Knight of Cups energy. And I think that is what's going to that eventually leads to the heartbreak and leaves you disappointed, because they really do come in really convincing you that they're everything that they say they are and everything that they want to be, and that they'll be by your side, yada yada. And then in the end, the heartbreak, the disappointment, the letdown. And why? Because there's so much about them, so much within the relationship or friendship or courtship that you will have with them that will not be shown to you, or they'll hide a lot from you. The relationship or courtship will be an illusion. You'll be thinking and fantasizing about it and understanding it from one position, while they're painting a whole different picture and using a whole different canvas. So this relationship or partnership will bring you anxiety. This is also, again, tied to water energy, also Pisces. So this person could be a Pisces or have Pisces somewhere within their chart. Beware of the signs when dealing with this particular Knight of Cups energy, because they are, they're charming, but they're unpredictable. And this is a no card. So no, they're not going to share a lot with you. No, you're not going to know everything that you need to know about this person. So like I said, they'll be showing you one thing, they'll be pouring on the love and everything, but behind the scenes, it's a different show going on, okay? You're on channel 2 and they're on channel 7, Your energy is at 10, but they're at 2 with you because they're 10 with someone else. So you got to be very careful with this person, because like I said, they're very romantic, they're very charming, and they can, if they're sexy and they have it going on, and if you add power and money to it, you'll fall for it, especially if you're a Sag who hasn't been in a relationship, or if you're a Sag that's seeking comfort, seeking someone to hold you. And if that person comes along saying the right thing, smelling the right way, you might just be gullible because your heart is yearning to feel what it is to be in love again, or yearning to feel if you still got it to attract someone. So, don't feel guilty. We've all fallen to that, but at least these readings and these messages that come to us in advance of these energies coming to us, and these principles like the Knight of Cups, we know what to look for, so we're not so gullible. And then winding it up with the King of Pentacles, again, this person could have dual energies where they're young in nature, young as far as age, but they act like a king because they have money. And a young person with money is even more unpredictable and a little bit more dangerous as far as the risk and the things that they like to do, and how much they'll shower you with love, or shower a lot of people with love. Their attention span is not that great. So this person is, if they have King of Pentacles energy backing them up too, they could have the potential to have leadership qualities. They might come from a line of men or women who are great leaders and source of leaders, and they have the teaching, but they're still too young to really apply it. But they'll live the energy of a King of Pentacles, where they have the money, they have the financial backing. They're going to kind of want to, how can I say, they're going to want to try to impress you that, I might be young, and 1111 just came up. I might be young, but I'm experienced. I have money. I can take care of you. I'm better than the guy your age, 50 or 60. I'm better than the seasoned guy. So again, this is attached with the fire and earth. So, they'll have that energy too, to fight fire with your fire. But then they lack, I think, the earthly, the grounding energy to keep them on the calm and cool. I think their fiery passion with the King of Pentacles energies, like they're all over the place, and their eyes will wander because, again, they're flirtatious. This is a yes card. So yes, they are used to getting what they want. They're used to people telling them yes. Because, again, they are of royalty. They think of themselves as a king. They have power. They have money. They're used to calling the shots, or people assume that they're in that role. And they kind of give them that authority. So this person can be controlling. It's like a dual personality. They'll be controlling in one sense and make you feel like they have it going on, and they're definitely on their A game. And then there'll be times where they'll show very strongly their immaturity by the silly things that they do, the secrets that they keep, and the games that they play. So be very careful with that. In the middle of the deck, we also have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so this could be someone else coming into your life, bringing forth some financial opportunity towards you, or you're looking for someone who will work with you for financial success. Even if they don't have a lot of money, you're not necessarily trying to be attracted to someone because of money. You don't mind, dating a hardworking class, guy, blue collar guy, as long as he's honest, as long as he's sincere, as long as he's doing the right thing with his money, and trying to build something, and he wants to build something not only for himself but also with you. Someone who has ambition and desire. Again, this is a yes card. So for many of you, yes, the blue collar person, the person who's willing to start with nothing but work and make what they have expand and grow. That's the type of person you're with. And this is earth to earth energy. So this person, they might not be as flamboyant, they might not be as charismatic, they might not be as good looking, but they're grounded. They're grounded, this person, okay? And they're not flighty. So the Page of Pentacles, a new opportunity, something youthful, something young, something in the early stages. Maybe not, again, not that King of Pentacles, not that flamboyant Knight of Cups energy, but they're grounded, they're sincere, and they won't take you for granted. Let's go on further to the romance cards to see what else is going on for you this week when it comes to love. Pay attention to the telepathic messages that are being sent and received at this time. I did mention that right in the beginning when we were talking about the Knight of Cups energy. Pay attention to the signs. Don't get so caught up in the romance and getting caught up being excited because someone is paying you attention or someone is, pursuing you. Because that's how they catch you. That's how they knock you off guard. Okay? Focus. Pay attention. Don't be so quick to just jump and dive right in. We also get higher self. No matter how dark or muddy your path may be, trust the guidance of your higher self. Even if you've made mistakes in the past, bad judgment calls with whom you selected or who you surrounded yourself in a relationship. Maybe you stayed in bad relationships longer than you should. That's no reason to not allow yourself to enjoy love. And that's not any reason for you to think that every relationship hereafter is going to be a failure. Okay? We all have muddy paths. Doesn't mean that we can't work and walk in nice clean soil and plant seeds and have a good, desirable, and functional relationship. Ending with vivid dreams. Pay attention also to your dreams and not only the signs, which dreams are also signs. As the connection deepens, your dreams become more pronounced and full of answers. So for those of you who are involved with someone, you've been sleeping with them, you have sexual chemistry, your dreams are giving you answers to your questions. Some of you are questioning, is this the one for me? Should I continue this path with this person? Is there someone else? Whatever question you've been posing, a lot of it is coming in your dream. Vivid dreams. That means these are dreams that you should be able to see clearly. They're so clear that it seems real. Those type of dreams when you wake up and it seems like, no, I couldn't have been dreaming. That was so real. That's how vivid they are. Pay attention to those and have a little journal or notebook, by your bed. Nothing fancy, so that if you're the type of person that tends to not remember your dreams, as soon as you wake up from a dream where you really got a lot of messages, write them down before you go back to sleep and fall into another dream or a deeper sleep and totally wake up and forget them. The other messages we get for this week. You get the hammer energy, and this is someone who sabotaged your relationship in the past, could be trying to rebuild with you. But this person has repetitive behavior. This is not the first time they may have hurt you. Okay? This is not the first time that they may have come back to apologize or wanted to rekindle with you. This person is not going to let it go. This person is going to be very persistent. Just like a hammer, they're going to be like banging on your door, like knocking away until they break your defenses down. Again, pay attention to the signs, especially about this particular person, because they could be coming back to your life for the wrong reasons, as they always seem to do. We also get I like you. Someone likes you, Sagittarius. There could be a new romance blooming, fun flirting, want to date. That could be that Knight of Cups energy right there, right? With the flirting, saying they like you. And then we also get heartbroken, though. Deeply hurt, sad separation, the breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. So some of you could be also ending a relationship while someone new is coming in, but you still have those feelings that you lost someone that you loved, or you lost that connection, or things didn't go the way that you wanted to in a particular relationship. Followed by sunglasses. The gaslighting energy, definitely that Knight of Cups type of person would do that. Someone's looking at you, stalking you, trying to focus, how they can move towards you. I feel that's connected with that hammer energy. This person from the past, all they do is sabotage your relationship with you. I feel like it's one of those revolving doors type of relationship. You've got to take your sunglasses off and really lay your boundaries and finally put this relationship or this person in the proper category of your life. Are they a priority? Or do you want to keep committing your energy to the same person again who has this repetitive behavior? No matter how many times you break up and make up, eventually it turns out to be the same thing. And then at the middle of the deck, we got ascending in the reverse. So in the reverse, in the usual upright position, you would be preparing for union. It would be a new phase, a learning expansion, moving away from obstacles. But this is in the reverse. So some of you will be finding yourself not moving away from obstacles, but maybe getting yourself into an obstacle with no new movement, no new partnership, because you're either paying attention to this person who keeps knocking on your door, trying to come back in, or you're dealing with a heartbreak. In closing, we end this week's love energy with karmic relationship. This could be this past person. A lot of resentment. There's a lot of triggers there. Like we said, this person keeps coming back, and you keep forgiving them, and they keep doing the same thing over and over again. It's a karmic relationship. Why? Because there's a lesson to be learned between the two of you, and either one or both of you aren't getting it. So until you get it, guess what? You're going to keep getting stuck with this person. This person is still going to be connected to you. So there's an intensity, and there's a reason to let go. There's turmoil, there's chaos within this relationship. But until you address it and finally work through it and end it, you're going to be tied to this person. Let's get a card in closing for as far as timing and any more answers to questions for Sagittarius, whether it's dealing with the karmic, the past person that's coming back, wanting to repeat same behavior, those Saggies who are dealing with heartbreak, or those Saggies who are feeling the energy of an intention of that Knight of Cups, who's kind of flighty, but boy, they look good. Boy, they smell good. Boy, they got money, right? So, a lot of you experiencing different type of people and different energies when it comes to love, and you're in different stages of love, as you should be, because that's how life is. Final card is take chances and reach for your dreams. So no matter what stage you are in your relationship this week, the end, the beginning, the start, you're halting, you're pausing, continue to take chances and reach your dreams. And that is not just pertaining to your love life, but it means don't let your love situations stop you from taking the chances that you need in life, from stopping you from taking the actions and sidetracking you and distracting you from reaching your dreams, because that happens so many times. And like I always say, people are so more engaged and watch more of the love readings than they do the other readings, which is so important because it deals with the general things in your life. It deals with the finances, the hurt, your spirituality. And people don't really get it, that all of that really makes a difference on how your love life is and who you are as a person, how you love, who you love, why you love. So stop allowing your love life from stopping you from taking chances and reaching your dreams. Stop putting everything aside for the name of love. And let's just see, on the bottom of the deck, don't overthink it. For some of you, maybe that's what you do. You overthink situations when it comes to choosing between love in your careers or love in your life, love in your family. For some of you, again, I hate to say the word desperation, but that fear of feeling lonely or not wanting to be lonely, or whatever negative thought you've convinced yourself of when it comes to being in love, that you do overthink it and you choose love all the time, when in some situations you shouldn't choose love. You should choose life, choose living, choose your career, choose everything that makes you whole. And then love will come to you, because all those things encompass love. All those things have energy of love within them. So don't overthink it. And most importantly, take chances, reach your dreams. Don't allow love for the past, present, or even potential future stop you along your path or pause what it is that you're trying to manifest for yourself. May you have a great week, and I hope this reading really resonates with someone. There's a lot of gems within this reading, so I was really glad to present it to you, and I thank the angels for guiding me to these messages. Namaste.